Snakes aren't always in the grass. Sharks aren't always in the water. You're counting breaths against the glass, while I am getting closer. The danger doesn't leave a trace when it's sitting in your space. Thieves aren't always in the night, watching from the shadows of the light. Thieves aren't always in the night, they're hiding right in front of your sight. They wear a face you think you know. They walk the path where you always go. They find the cracks inside the floor. They're already behind the door. They're just a hand inside your sleeve, waiting for the moment that you leave. Thieves aren't always in the night, watching from the shadows of the light. Thieves aren't always in the night, they're hiding right in front of your sight. Check the pockets, check the lock, check the face you see on the clock. Now here is safe, nowhere is dry. Wait for the truth to catch the light. Thieves aren't always in the night, watching from the shadows of the light. Thieves aren't always in the night, they're hiding right in front of your sight. The night is done, but the sun is just another thief.
Oh my goodness, we're back. The first thing I want to say is I'm sorry, Shay. I didn't know you were live. I didn't get a notification until I pushed the go live. I'll catch up with you, sir. Cares, Beth, you better get into shape for that cruise, an actual cruise. We want to see pictures of it too, to verify. Guys, good day. Good day. Is that how you say it? Good day? Good day, good day. Saint Sinner, I forgot to email you, didn't I? I did. And everybody in the background. Is everybody surviving this heat? Oh my gosh. I think it's bad here and but I don't know. Other places like Baton Rouge, perhaps. Uh, sorta, kinda. Good day. Uh, good day. MC. How are you? Yes, fellow brainiacs. Oh dear. Yeah, if this does not convince you not to go to Baton Rouge, I just don't know what will. Uh, okay. We're gonna read this. I'm gonna try. Oh, the real world, Saint? Oh my gosh. The real world. There, it is out there somewhere, isn't it? Okay. I won't be able to see the chat while I'm reading this, but I'll go back and forth. Oh, cat. Darn it, cat. There you are. Keep disappearing on me. Okay, here we go. I promise I'm going to find 1,000 people. Share the locations. Share the locations have been added. We start at his hometown. Okay. 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 All comments. Hey, I would like to know, what are the donations going to? Somebody else said, "Me too." Already questioning the money, Ed. Now I have to ask this question because I do not know. I'm learning culture. Does a woman call another woman queen before I begin reading again? And uh, you know who you are that emailed me. Made me do this. Cynthia, we're back. I'm sorry, dear. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Earthquakes, flooding, you know. So, do women call other women queens? That's what I need to know. Because I'm not sure. Yes? Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. I don't know. This sounds like JED. Okay. I'll take your word for it. I want double vacation pay. I know. I know. It's somebody's fault who is probably lurking in the background laughing his ass off. You say diva? Okay. I say, hey, girl. Sometimes I say, hey, love, depending on how close you are to me. Of course, my mom's, mommy, mom, or I didn't do it. Okay, here we are. Cassandra Greer here. Hi, Queen. We are in Chicago, and it was some people who couldn't afford to come. There is no ill intent. We have a group of 1,000 people that pray daily for Carmelo. Jed said you had 4 people praying, but I digress. No one, I promise, is trying to profit off of these babies paying? Who- What babies? I thought if we could stand up around the world, I thought, Jed, are you Cassandra Greer? Inquiring minds want to know. Douglas! Oh, Douglas, it's so good to see you. Francois, how are you? Yes, they do. Oh, wait a minute. Almost crashed off the treadmill. Don't crash off the treadmill, please. Don't do it. Remember, there are lounge chairs on a cruise. I thought if we could all stand up around the world, we could be strong in numbers for the baby and demand justice. He has several screen names as females. Yes, and I'm wondering, uh, Greer, Greg Greer, Cassandra Greer. It could be Douglas. It could be. I don't know. Okay. Carmelo has family in Baton Rouge who didn't even know you guys didn't see the problems here. It's not what you're trying to do, it's how you are doing it. Good for you. Pamela Greer is Wonder Woman? Who's Pamela Greer? Oh, I need to get out more, don't I? I get away from the books and the studying. uh, I'm not aware of his family that are there, and please, if they can see this, we meant no harm. We are standing with them from Chicago. I send my apologies on behalf of us all to anyone this action offended. We have one common goal, and that's to see Carmelo free. With God on our side, we will be victorious. Exactly what I'm saying. If this would have been done the right way, whoever organized this would know. Oh, is that how you spell it? Now that sounds familiar. Okay. Oh boy. Uh, there's questions from Baton Rouge. Okay. Our goal is to stay unified with our people, and I will most definitely take heed. Jed, this is you. Stop it. This is you. And I will most definitely take heed to your concerns and reach out to whomever we can to let them know Chicago is standing with and for Carmelo until he is free. No money is being made off these babies' pain. Babies, plural. I promise. I promise. Now, what was this titled? I promise. I'll be right with you, chat. I lost to this justice system. I could never be a part of harming my people after the same system tried to destroy me. Once again, I pray his family know this action was just to stand in unity and to show Texas, go to Texas, where we are standing for our baby from state to state. Jed, are you Cassandra Greer? Come on, Jed, Jed, come on, Jed. Hit the like button, please. Let him out. So it's a march to Baton Rouge. In Baton Rouge, where Carmelo Anthony is from, I believe it will help in support of Carmelo Anthony stand for something or fall for nothing. Okay. Yes, we will. I don't know what you will, but okay. Uh, what do you call those? Pumped up muscles and hearts and prayers. Eyeballs and someone slapping themselves in the head. Ah, I'm in Baton Rouge, on the ground, and know nothing about this. Why are there links to donate directly to you? I'm confused. No, don't be confused. No need to be confused there, but it's a good question. Also, who planned this thinking y'all gone march from the Capitol to Gus Young laughing emoji and a slap in the face? What do you call that? Putting your hand over your head. Somebody hearted that one. Road marching speeds too. Andrew, how are you? I got here just in time. Yes, you did. uh, Baton Rouge is wondering, Chad, why are the donations going directly to you? And why didn't you alert anybody on what you were planning and the poor planning? But go ahead. Queen, again. I just brought it to Jed's attention about the distance and the concerns. I promise there's no ill intent. I have given to any link the family put up. What? I have given any link the family put up. Okay. I fight for justice daily, and I promise we want to see the baby free. Ah, we all want to see him free. I saw his live, and he said someone said something smart about the Anthonys leaving to Texas. Heck, we all left for the same reasons. Crime, no opportunities, and bad education. Half of Baton Rouge is in Texas. So whoever said don't do it because Baton Rouge don't roll with them are lying and sound like haters that they left. Okay, so everybody's leaving Baton Rouge because of the poor conditions of it, the lack of English skills. Oh, humidity, Douglas, yes. Uh, and is that fucking Andrea? Outrage, disrespect to punctuation should be their first clue. I'm gonna pause and read the chat. Oh my gosh. Good grief. Okay. Is there a problem everyone else should stand with them and free Carmelo Anthony? Self-defense is not a crime. Stand for something or fall for nothing. Okay. Listen, that walk ain't nothing nice. It sure isn't. I am from Baton Rouge also, and half of Baton Rouge didn't know about this. I don't think the orchestrator know who far that walk really is. Also, they will need to inform the police department because they don't know how crooked Governor Landry racist butt is. Oh my goodness. I'll be right with the chat. They don't know because no one checked in with the people that live here and that's on the ground doing the work. Damn it. Damn it, man. I don't get it either. I I don't, Andrea. Uh, I thought he informed Baton Rouge that, they were coming. And Andrea, don't write that one. Drink of my water. Just spit it out. Okay, here we go. Yeah, you might have wanted to check with the people in Baton Rouge. Yeah. Anyways, not even Baton Rouge PD. I haven't seen the flyer, but I called a few people. They didn't know anything about it either. I love the idea because I stand for the Anthonys, but they don't know Baton Rouge or the officials and how dirty the cops can be. Well, I think there's dirty cops everywhere, isn't there? Yes, he did, Andrea. Come on, man. I don't know if I can ever do that. Okay. I wouldn't have checked in with them anyways. We don't need permission from the devil to check the devil and system about any injustice towards our people. Okay. Facts. I respect that. But they definitely need to know the distance between the Capitol and Gus Young for the purposes of older people and children. Oh, didn't think about that, did you, Jed? Maybe you can get 'em walkers. I don't mind walking for the cause. Yes, because that's a long ass walk. Facts. I don't think you. Yeah, I told you to look on Google Maps before posting it. Yeah, Andrea. I just don't know. Okay, make sure to cover all options to give you money, huh? How does this help the cause? So in other words, they wanna know, why are there so many, uh, places to donate? Because shouldn't you just have one, uh, simple I just gave away an idea for Jed. Oh, shit. Anyways, shouldn't you just have, one, Cash App? Your mother has 5, maybe she'll loan you one that says, "Free Carmelo" or something. I gave him the idea, it's too late, I can't take it back in. Uh, well, they're gonna have, refreshments, Douglas. Okay. It's a nice picture. Uh, okay. Oh, I'll reply. I'm from Baton Rouge, and that is a long walk. For all that's planning to attend, please wear comfortable clothes, sneakers, and stay hydrated. And somebody shared something with somebody. Oh, was it? Is that it? I couldn't have read them all. I thought there was a ton more. Oh my goodness. Uh, it, Jed, are you Cassandra Greer? Call your minds want to know. Uh, I've got it on all comments. Oh, comments. So, Jed, you should have planned ahead. You said it yourself, there's gang wars in Baton Rouge, and people are leaving Baton Rouge for a reason, and they gave those reasons. Hey, can't you? And let me ask you something, Aaron. I'm just talking. Yeah, bring your walker. Maybe Vivian will give you hers. You said you're gonna sue her for it. But uh, let me ask you something. Why do you have to go there? Y- You want to change legislation, right? Oh, why do you have to go anywheres? Draft up the legislation, you know, go to Washington, D.C. with your buddies, right? Because that would probably be the best way to change legislation, not individual, uh, of course, to change legislation. And why do you have to go there? Uh, You're putting people in danger. Baton Rouge doesn't know anything about you. Apparently, you're not known everywhere. And he needs to go to Texas State House. Well, he's trying to change the laws in America, not just Texas, America, which is a fine uh mission to want to accomplish as a young man. However, uh, you can do that with your buddies in Washington, D.C. So why do you have to go all over America? This is what I'm confused about. Because they can't really do anything about anything. So, mass casualty event. It the it's hotter than hell in there, down there, in there. Everywhere it's hot. And you're it's hot now. It's not even the 25th yet. And what if it storms? They have big storms in Louisiana. Uh, you didn't plan this, did you? No. You just slapped it on a piece of paper and said, "Let's go and donate to me." So, Jedi Brown, you can change legislation without running around America, which is not going to do any good. It it's not. Okay. Uh, but for the gators, but the women. It's it's a good thing what you're trying to do. I will give you that, Jed. I'll give you that. Wanting to change legislation. We all know the court systems suck anyways. But why? You don't know the terrain. You don't know the people. You haven't communicated with them. And yet, uh, you're gonna be marching. You don't even know how long, and it is long in Louisiana humidity. Wyoming, a little vampire. Well, yeah, what if you don't get enough resources? This is what I don't under how much do you need? And people are right for asking us. Why do you have so many cash apps up? PayPal, Venmo, all of this stuff. You know, when you go on a mission of these sorts, you usually just have one cash app, and I bet you he does it too. I bet you he does it. I'll bet you a donut he does it. I think there's still some left down there. I bet you he does. Change it to where there's a cash app, free Carmelo, or something like that. Want to bet? Who wants to bet a donut? Well, if they have a new trial, Douglas, maybe a new jury will see it another way. But people are already questioning the money, and that's why you're not getting any. $15 here, $25 there. And you said it yourself, there's only 4 people praying, and that Cassandra Greer certainly sounds like you, Jed. Maybe I'm wrong. I've been wrong before. I'm a cat. Cats are wrong. Well, yeah, and it's very confusing. Why do you have all these ways to donate? This is not Dalton. It's not Illinois. People are kind of smart down south, so I hear. You had your ice cream sandwich before the treadmill? Good for you. That's a good idea. Work it off. Uh, yes, senators. It goes through the House and then the Senate, and usually the president, I believe, signs it into law, or it, goes to the Supreme Court. I don't know. I have never written legislation. However, people want to know, why do you have so many ways to donate? And Carmelo's name is not on one of them. But I bet you, who's betting me a donut? Who? Uh, exactly, Wyoming. That appeal is going to take years. I don't, what is Pootie Tang? What is Pootie Tang? I don't know what that is. Well, he said he didn't even read the police report, the full police report yet. Am I right on that? Oh yeah, he's in the Dominican Republic, I guess. right across from Haiti. Uh, well, so I hear. Oh, I've never been there. You had your donut today. Cynthia, this is so rude. Oh, one donut. You know, when it's so hot, my stomach gets hot, I can't eat. And that donut is just sitting there. I bet you anything he comes up with a Cash App free Carmelo or something like that. I was told at this time, oh, he has no valid passport? Oh, well, maybe he drove there. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I need a treadmill. Um, but uh, this is the thing, Jed. This is why all your little schemes always fall apart. You get a thought in your head and say, this is a good idea. You don't think it through. You don't have the right people surrounding you that can actually help you try to graft legislation. It's just like, let's go. And you don't notify anybody. You don't contact anybody before you put out this flyer. Now, I commend you for wanting, and yes, this is conscious saying it, I commend you for wanting to change legislation. But going to state isn't going to do anything. And people already told you about Carmelo's family. So you didn't plan this out. None of it. You got an idea in your head and said, let's go. Like you always do. And that's why everything always falls to shit. You could parade how many whatever things you've done in your life, but Jed, take a look back and what effect have you actually had? Where everybody in your group has just not started fighting, arguing, quitting, you know, everything just falls to shit. This is not organized. You're not thinking while you're hopefully on the beach or maybe in the water. Okay, take a swim. Okay, go for a boat ride. I saw boats in your video. Go on a boat ride. You know, hamster on a wheel. Yes, give me your money while I enjoy the Dominican Republic. Isn't that where he got his eyes done? Uh, this question. So Jedediah Brown, uh, do you think you could postpone this and maybe have your team rethink this? And all seriousness, from the comments I just read, they know nothing about you. They don't know who you are. And Boozy, come on, man. Come on, man. I know I didn't say it right. Does not know you. That was not his, whatever, in that building. Shit. Stay away from my cruise in September. I have a birthday coming up. Oh, Lord. I have a birthday coming up. Jed, are you going to give me another birthday present like you did last year? Inquiring minds want to know. Look, Jed, what you're trying to do is admirable. But I'm really asking you, would you please sit down and think about this? Don't just slap a flyer together and say, we're going. Uh, please. I can come? Really? Oh my. Hmm. Aha. Conscious on a cruise. I like the day cruises. They're a lot of fun. Uh, I went on one of the day cruises and I spent the entire cruise in a casino and I lost $500. I'm trying to be nice, Douglas. I'm trying to be nice here to try to convince this youngster. Uh, this is a bad idea all the way around. There is no thought put into it. You have all these ways to pay, donate, whatever, and people are questioning it. Half of Baton Rouge doesn't even know about it, which tells you something. Uh, there's gang wars, as you said, going on down there right now, and it's summertime. You know, gangs and summertime, haven't you learned from Chicago? Uh, somehow it doesn't mix. It gets even worse when it's really hot out. I hear crime skyrockets in the summertime. That's what I hear. Oh, it's a 4-night cruise? No casino? Forget it. No casino. Disney Cruise does not have a casino. I've never been on a Disney cruise. I've seen them in port when they just ruined Cape Canaveral. Good grief. Cape Canaveral was a nice spot where, the Navy had the subs there and their boats there. Ships. Sorry, ships. Um, we used to go fishing off the JED. Eh, That's a real thing. JED. It's a real thing. Look it up. It's a it's a real thing. It's not a JED. Jetty. Let's call it a jetty. Oh, shit. Uh, there's not. It's like, here's a flyer. I have an idea. Let's do this. And expect intelligent people, which seems to be the case, who want to fight for a good cause. And I think changing the court systems is a good campaign. I truly do. But Jetty. Anyways, we fished off of those kind of things, Cape Canaveral, and then all the cruise ships came, lost again. Anyways, yeah, you can do this without going around America and still get the fame for it. To still get your picture everywhere. You don't have to have a march. You're not that top tier level yet. Work on it, and you could be. I like your attitude, by the way you've been acting lately. That's a plus, Jed. I know. I'm trying to be nice, Douglas. I'm trying to learn the youngster. At some point, we have to learn him. Uh, Jed, you are not allowed to throw grifting events on my birthday. Oh, no. Well, my birthday's before yours. It is. And I'm not telling you the day. But it's only a few days away. And no, I'm not telling you how old I am. Yeah, it's mostly about the money. People are wondering. And it makes sense. Why wouldn't you just have one fund for Carmelo? You know, The farm is called Angola, the Angola farm. Please don't end up in the farm, Jed. Oh, you wouldn't like it, Jed. Jed, look up Angola prison and the farm. Please don't follow Jed. You'll end up in the farm. And I don't mean a dairy farm either. It's a rough place. So I hear. I've never been there. And I don't want to go. So, Mr. MC. um, I think that's all I have. I just these people have valid questions. And Jed, I think you are Cassandra Greer, by the way you're writing things. The farm which I spoke about to you the other day. Yeah, the farm. The farm. I watched it. Somebody told me about it, and I watched it. Oof. Well, he could end up at Alligator Farm. Uh, Jed, do you want me to give you a class on how to catch an alligator? It's simple. It's really simple. Don't be afraid of them, okay? Walk up to them, okay? You know, I know they look intimidating and everything. Don't run. Whatever you do, don't run. And they kinda, they kind alligators kinda, see something running and they kinda follow. And best believe they can run. Okay, they might be big, but they can get that speed up there. Those were not my orders. Shut up, Douglas. I'm just kidding you. Easy new. Hey, Jed, what you're doing is admirable. However, this is not the way to do it. You can get your fame that you're looking for, but do it in the right way. Please. Don't put people in danger in the middle of July in Baton Rouge. It's not the place for people to be. Learn the territory before you post a flyer. I'm on the reverse psychology route for the llama. Oh shit. And I'm gonna be on 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Uh it'll take about 2 hours on Wade Wilson. And that's gonna be the first in a probably series because there's a ton of jail calls that are frightening if you want to know how a actual psychopath works. Oh, random. Random. Let me ask you something while you're here. Did you see the latest video Jed did? And when are you coming out from the shadows? The shadow knows. Got an email. Oh, okay then. Good thing I didn't get off. Did you see the video I showed earlier, random? Do you want me to bring it up for you so you can laugh? Oh, okay. Let me bring it up while you're emailing. Jed, Jed, Jed. Where are you, Jed? I think I already filed you away in your. Oh, yes, I have a file that says. I actually have a file that says Jed. No, that's the brain. The brain. Jed. Yep, here's Jed. 2026. July. Oh my gosh, Jed, I didn't realize how much I actually had one. Where are you, youngster? Oh my JED. Jeez. Good grief. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Here we go. Here we go. Ah. I get the sound on for you, random. Yeah, you haven't been anywhere. Okay. Uh, okay. You're gonna get a kick out of it, and yes, I will email this to you, sir. Ready?
What's up, everybody? How you doing? This is your boy Jedediah. I am
It
on
is.
here because I am. Let me walk through this really quickly and very briefly. I want to give you the reality of advocacy. I have been doing it for 17 years, in case you don't know who I am. But I've been doing advocating for 17 years. It has been a hobby, a passion, is what I believe my purpose is. I understand that you do everything in an uphill battle. I understand that you have to motivate people who sometimes are not motivated, and then you got to figure out how to still motivate yourself. I understand the criticism, the critique.
Uh-huh.
I get it. I get all of that. And I think
Okay.
that we're in a day where everything
Yeah.
is even harder because of social media. People think that putting something on a social media post is sufficient to movement. And then
Ah.
because of social media, not too many people like to move. It's even more disconnected, more divided, more separatist. It makes the advocacy a lot harder. And so I want to share you some particulars so I can make the statement that I'm about to make sense.
Okay.
I live a good life right
Yep.
now. It's just me at the Dominican Republic. I'm at the Dominican
Damn, that water's shitty. I'd rather be in that pool any day.
Republic, chilling, hanging out,
Let me check my email.
enjoying myself, enjoying life. I've not been on a case that have been long standing. So the rumors that have always been put out there that you got to do it for money, you got to do it for fame, that stuff is why I fight back cussing people out, because if you know about my normal everyday life, you wouldn't say anything like that or fix your lips to say anything about that. So what has happened is I have decided to sow $5,000, me, Jedediah, giving $5,000 out of my own income for this Carmelo Anthony case. Since I've started this, we have asked for 1,000 people to come together. It was 500 at first, and now it was 1,000 to come together for Carmelo. It is so hard to get black people, or people period, to just be for real when they say they're going to do something. We asked for videos, still ain't got 50% of that. Almost 4,000 people asked to be a part of the group. We have now allowed 200 in, and I can't get 50% of them to be responsive and engaging, or at least to come follow up. Most people just want to hear if there's any latest development or details. It is extremely
I
frustrating.
got it.
Then people don't like structure. How do you think that you can organize 1,000 people if there are no rules? You put a rule on somebody, they get attitude. People leave. They don't want to hear all the dings. It's like what people just don't think. And from my mind, and then people say, "Oh, he got a dream team," and they forget the fact that in America, it is the voice and the movement of the people who makes the change. Now, I am not going to be moved by that. So we set a date, July 25th. I'm going to Baton Rouge. I
Why?
never needed an army. I just thank God when there is one. I'm going to Baton Rouge because my commitment to Carmelo Anthony was not predicated on if somebody else would agree. I'm doing the research. I'm looking into the matter. I'm praying about it. I'm going. And I know that the odds are stacked against him. But guess what? I'm a black man. The odds have always been stacked against us. And we've overcome them. Because when God has the final say, that's what matters. And as it relates to Carmelo, I'm believing that God has the final say. I could be doing what a lot of these content creators are doing, putting out information every day, but that's not what I'm doing, because this is a complete faith move. So here's my point. Then we're now reaching out to the people of Baton Rouge.
You know I love you, right?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, no, I'm just stressed out today.
Wait a
Just like
minute.
I
yesterday.
am too. I'm sorry.
I just
Oh,
need a minute.
I apologize for that. I wonder what that background noise was. That was me.
And this is why I want to make this statement. I'm working my ass off to get as many people from around the country to show up in Baton Rouge.
I got you, random.
On the 25th. I got less than 2 weeks now to convince people to travel into Baton Rouge, to spend their money, to get hotels, to get travel arrangements. And there are people that are doing it. Why are we going to Baton Rouge? Because this is where he is from. So we've reached out to locals, trying to make sure that we got their buy-in and participation. People are agreeing to come. I'm going to be there early to till that land. And do you know I got a phone call that almost completely just made me want to, it just pissed me off. It just really pissed me off. And this is the content of the conversation. You may not get the response in Baton Rouge that you would hope to get for Carmelo
Oh,
because allegedly
uh-huh.
his family snubbed the city when they left Baton Rouge
Uh-huh.
for Texas.
Ah,
People are feeling a little indifferent
right.
because when they left talking about how there was no opportunities or activities, or maybe it was a little run down in places, and they wanted to leave for a better life, and now they left for a better life, and now look at what happened to them. I couldn't believe that that is what was said to me by locals,
Really?
that this was their alleged perspective.
Okay.
We find every reason not to be there for each other. And I don't even know if that's true.
Yeah, they do,
I don't even
random.
know if it's true, but guess what I will say?
Well,
If it is, we need to stop acting like we in these places thriving, like where are the activities? Where are the opportunities? Are there areas that are run down? And if that's the case, let's be clear here. If y'all
Okay.
got money or an opportunity to move the hell out the way in some of these places around this country, black people, you will
Uh-huh.
get your ass up and be on the first thing smoking in the morning, or you will rise at dawn, or you will flee in the midnight train to Georgia.
Okay.
That should never be a reality or a response.
Okay.
And guess what you get to do right now? You
Well,
get to show the best of Baton Rouge, and you get to inspire the nation, and you get to let it be clear, because guess what we also should always get?
well,
That we can talk about each other. But when somebody else talking about us, that's when we respond. Now I'm doing the research, I'm checking out the laws, and let me be clear about it, because I hope you hear me. I am not coming down to Baton Rouge expecting to have a great time. I'm coming down there expecting to inspire and unfortunately do a lot of work. Because you know what I have found out? You got gang wars going on down there. Y'all got corruption, and I understand it.
which means you shouldn't go. I got something coming to you. Random. It'll take a bit to get in there.
It's a red state. I also get the fact that people down there don't have activities, and there are parts of the community that need uplifting.
Uh-huh.
So don't talk about why you won't respond.
Okay.
Accept the fact that people are traveling into your city, and make it clear to the rest of the nation that when somebody from Baton Rouge move, it don't matter what go on, we respond to on. And let me tell you what I know, and it's so interesting that Danita just put that on the thing, because I don't give a damn what people say.
Uh-huh.
I left Chicago because motherfucker is not normal, but I love my city. And no, don't let them people
Do you think Baton Rouge is normal? He's gonna have a hot bubble boy water bath. It's uploading now to send it to you, random. Sorry to do this to you, bud, but hey.
fool you. If something goes on with me, Chicago is always the first to respond. That's why we're trying to figure out if we can get a bus from Chicago, because Chicago said, we know if Jedediah doing it, it's for real. We need to
Oh,
stop it.
thank you.
I don't know the core of all of those ins
Yes,
and
you
outs, and I'm
did
gonna
it.
work on that.
Thank you so much. I I can't see who did it. But thank you so much for that. $5. I'll get you something. Oh, go ahead, Jed. Sorry about that.
But that's just mind blowing to me.
Yeah.
Just say you're not available or you don't want to come.
Okay.
But all the people who are spreading the rumor, they snubbed us.
Uh-huh.
What kind
What?
of crap in the barrel?
I don't know.
Self-hate, delusional, ignorance is that. If I was going to have opposition, I sure as hell wasn't expecting that.
Well, expect this. Thank you, Wyoming. That was Wyoming. Thank you, Wyoming. I appreciate it. Oh, sorry, Jed. Pardon me. Go ahead.
So guess what?
Uh,
I don't know. Because it looks like, I just think it's a distracting tactic, but I'm not somebody that get distracted. I just get louder.
well, it's on its way random, so we're gonna get louder.
And I will, because I'm just trying to do this unto the Lord. I will march down those streets and I will be at that Capitol and I will show up at that park if I had to do it my damn self.
Okay.
Because I was never dependent on people. I couldn't depend on people for 17 years. I'm depending on God. I'm depending on God for Carmelo. Because what I do know is that no matter what you say, the excessive charging of this, you know what? That's the thing that pisses me off.
What?
Y'all got quiet.
Oh.
If we all got up, they was gonna have to get this right away.
Yes, sir, it did.
Make them feel our strength for a change.
Yes, it did, sir. You want it right now? Because I sent you this file, and I just played this earlier today. A drum roll, please. Oh, no. Random, when you gonna drop? Oh dear.
I ain't no sleeping for Jedediah. You may think you got away with some shit, bro. Soon you gonna get caught. Soon you will get caught.
What up, everybody? It's your boy Random News. I know it's been a minute, but the episode I'm about to bring you is going to be epic. So we're bringing you part 2 of the People vs. Jedediah. And since I've been gone for the last 5 months, we got a lot to catch up on. And so this is going to be about a 4-hour episode. So grab like a jar of weed, because you're definitely going to need it. But check out this preview.
The second thing happened.
And trust, if you're smoking a blunt right now, pause, because the lie he's about to tell is hilarious.
After that live stream yesterday, I got off of the live stream.
All right, I was trying to put it in focus, so I'm going to go back to the beginning. Here we go.
No sleeping for Jedediah. You may think you got away with some shit, bro. Soon you gonna get caught. Soon you will get caught.
What up, everybody? It's your boy Random News. I know it's been a minute, but the episode I'm about to bring you is going to be epic. So we're bringing you part 2 of the People vs. Jedediah. And since I've been gone for the last 5 months, we got a lot to catch up on. And so this is going to be about a 4-hour episode. So grab like a jar of weed, because you're definitely going to need it. But check out this preview.
The second thing happened.
And trust, if you're smoking a blunt right now, pause, because the lie he's about to tell is hilarious.
After that live stream yesterday, I got off of the live stream to get out of my car to feed some people who would ask me to feed them. Do you all know, and I didn't make a spectacle of it on this show.
Probably because he's just making the bullshit up, and you'll see why in a second.
This motherfucker turned around and pulled a gun on me at the gas station, a well-lit gas station with cameras.
So this was all caught on tape, yet Goofy has no footage of it.
So I'm standing there, and I'm like, the first thing I said, I know you fucking lying. And then I said to him, I have no cash on me. Either I'ma die or we both gonna die. My cards are locked in my phone, so you're not gonna get anything.
Jed, I know you watching this shit, and I hope this helps you see how goofy you look.
So do you want to put that shit up and have a good day? Or do you want to make a mistake and end up destroying the rest of your life? And I literally got to say all those words to a man.
And the robber just held him at gunpoint, let him get that whole word salad off. Come on, people.
Oh, I also told him, I said I was on a live stream and the people saw you walking past me on the camera.
Just don't expect him to show you any proof of any of this.
Just last night. So that, I just get in the car. I ain't finna say nothing. The internet ain't gonna even know how to handle this kind of truth.
This type of truth, let's be real. If this was true, the robber would just looked at him like, dude, you're a zesty ass goofy wearing a commander shirt. Grow the fuck up and get a job.
And did you have security with you? I always have something.
And that there is definitely the face of a whole ass liar.
The security I had wasn't my staff, not this time.
Who the fuck is this goofy kidding? We all know the only people watching his back are those big silverbacks he pays off in candy bars to ride around in that SUV with him all day.
I'm dead. It's coming this week. It's coming this week. Oh shit. Oh, get that off of there. Stop that. Stop it. Oh shit. Sorry about that. Move. Oh, whoopsies. 4 hours. Coming this week. Coming to theater soon. Gosh. Random. Hey, Random. Did you get the deleted lives where the guy's jumping out of the building? If not, I'll send them to you. Yeah, I can't wait either. Oh my God. Chad. Chad, don't be the popcorn. They don't want you in Baton Rouge. They made that clear. They want to know where the money's going because you just, okay, I'll send you the deleted ones. I sent you the one I just showed you. And, he's, where the hell was he? Atlanta? And some guy jumped out of a building and he's snitching to the cops. And he said it was Boosie's cousin, you know. Come on, man. And no, I can't say it, MC. He said it was that Boosie's family jumping out of the building or getting arrested or something. I don't know. But he snitched. He absolutely, he was. Hey, cops. Hey, cops. Hey. He's in the bushes. He's right there. He's in the. Why can't why can't he hear me? Hey, he's in the bushes. He jumped out of the window. He's right there. I'm shitting you not, Random. Random, I'm shitting you not. You're just. You better roll up about 5 blunts for that one. I'm still working on it. I can't do it. Come on, man. I'm no good at it. What do you want from me, bud? Random, I'm sorry, bud. Wait. I'm sorry. What? I, there's more. There's so much more. You bushes of Hollywood Beach. Okay. Anyways, thank you so much. So very much. I appreciate it. Thank you, Wyoming. I appreciate that. And that's all I have. We're gonna do Wade Wilson tomorrow morning. So it's almost 8 o'clock. And thank you for that, Random. I'm glad you caught up with us and let us know that we have one incoming, and it's 4 hours. So people, make sure you're nice and cozy. Make sure you have like a toilet chair next to you, so you know you don't have to run to the bathroom. Make sure you have a garbage pail next to you. Make sure you have all your snacks and drinks prepared and blunts. Are they blunts or something like that? Make sure you have everything ready. Okay, 4 hours. Is it 4 or 4.5? Okay, we're out of here. Good night. Sweet dreams. Stay cool.
Snakes aren't always in the grass. Sharks aren't always in the water. You're counting breaths against the glass, while I am getting closer. The danger doesn't leave a trace when it's sitting in your space. Thieves aren't always in the night, watching from the shadows of the light. Thieves aren't always in the night, they're hiding right in front of your sight. They wear a face you think you know. They walk the path where you always go. They find the cracks inside the floor. They're already behind the door. They're just a hand inside your sleeve, waiting for the moment that you leave. Thieves aren't always in the night, watching from the shadows of the light. Thieves aren't always in the night, they're hiding right in front of your sight. Check the pockets, check the lock, check the face you see on the clock. Now here is safe, nowhere is dry. Wait for the truth to catch the light. Thieves aren't always in the night, watching from the shadows of the light. Thieves aren't always in the night, they're hiding right in front of your sight. The night is done, but the sun is just another thief.